YouTube, hello, welcome back to Sucker for Love. Depending how, I guess depending how much is left in this third chapter, maybe I'll just tie this on to the other episode. I don't know. We'll see. Kerm's texting me now. Okay. Let's get the game up. Alright, yeah, so we did chapters 1 and 2 yesterday. All we have left to do is chapter 3. Let me get the guide up. I could have sworn I had it up. There we go. Chapter 3. Yeah, that. Okay.
Chapter 3, Nyarlathotep's Catastrophe.
Nyarlathotep. Okay. So an Eldritch Cat.
Fear of the unknown is the single strongest
now this is
fear
voiced?
of mankind. Terrors from beyond the borders of knowledge. And yet, the truest horror has been in mankind's cradle since the beginning, and walks the earth amongst us now.
At the cradle? Is it a cat? The cat's in the cradle with the silver spoon.
For true evil exists not in the devil unseen, but the devil seen and unrecognized.
The cat?
When you meet her, you realize that tucking away the rest of the horrors to the unseen corners of the stars is a blessing. A shade of 1,000 manifestations, each more horrific than the last. She serves only one, whose chaotic and phantasmagorical wishes she obeys with extreme prejudice. But enough about me. Let's talk about you.
Hi, you are a tall lady.
Well. You're the one that Lynetta calls darling and that Esther calls dearest, aren't you?
That would be true. Oh, I am dog today. This dread. It's like when I first met Lynetta, but this time it's sustained, like a state of constantly being breathless. The very air has become unfamiliar and alien to me, saturated with infinite malevolence. Malevolence. It is impossible to breathe. The veil has been pierced, and the outer cosmos has revealed its limitless cruelty in the form of this avatar of insidious implication. Its very presence assails my mind, turning it against itself and all that is decent. There, at the terminal precipice, I learned that terror not only haunts, it speaks.
Speak up. I'm an older god, so I'm a little hard of hearing. Are you or are you not the human that has been dating my nieces?
Normally, I'd have an ounce of defiance in me, and I'd demand that she introduces herself first. But now I feel it in my very bones I am being talked down to by something far beyond me. I am.
Good. Would you like a cup of hot tea? A cold glass of water?
You're offering me something to drink?
You've been through a lot. I just wanted to ensure you're at ease for now.
No, I just meant it's odd for you to be a guest in my room and offer me something.
Are you certain this is your room?
The very floor beneath my feet feels, mercurial? Mercurial and unreliable, shifting nightmarishly in non-Euclidean vertigo. Who are you?
Who am I? I am the obscure, the unutterable. I am the clawing chaos.
Oh, Butters. Hi, Butters. How you doing? How'd you get a video game?
Mankind pushes out into the unknown. I am the unknown that pushes back. But just like my troublesome nieces, you can just call me Auntie Nyan Nyan.
Yeah? Okay. Unlike with Anella or Esther, I can't overcome the unnerving presence overwhelming my senses. I feel violently sick.
Never been visited by someone so high up in rank as me, have you? Silly question. There's only one that outranks me, and if you had met her, neither of us would still exist.
Okay. Ominous vistas of terror open from every corner of my mind. I want to run, shrieking and wailing, and alas, I've nowhere to go.
My, you're still holding on, eh? I expected you to last long enough to chat, but it seems you're nearing your limit. Let me offer you some words of assurance. I'm the last outer god you'll ever have to see.
There is a sequel, ma'am. That is a lie. What do you mean?
I mean that things are about to return to abnormal. Eldritch horrors will return to being obscure boogeymen that stalk unbeknownst to their prey. The veil shall be lowered again until the gate opens and mankind is eradicated. In other words, you'll never see me or my family ever again.
But why? Why do you want to split us up?
Did you know that even amongst gods there are things that are strictly taboo? You see, whenever mankind starts exploring too far, too quickly, you accelerate the end of all things.
Yeah,
So
sounds cool to
we
me.
live here to slow things back down. We scare you back to the safety of the familiar. We whisper evils and destructive mantras to the most dangerous of your kind to ensure progress slows. Because the longer you stay afraid, the longer you live. To put it simply, once mankind isn't afraid of us anymore, everything will come to an end.
Yeah, that tracks.
Humans are doomed to explore, and once mankind makes the last discovery, once mankind reaches the edge of the map, you'll fall off. So if there's one thing that is certain,
Baby, I need to
amidst
fall
this
on before I can
infinite
fall off.
cosmos, it's that for all of time, our relationship is shepherd and livestock, as we set the pace to the slaughterhouse. In that context, outer gods and humans being romantically involved is beyond taboo. It's upsetting the natural order and is a conflict of interest, to say the least. Now, all of this I can forgive because my troublesome nieces led you astray. I know you didn't mean to participate in such a grave taboo, right?
I guess I didn't know.
Good. Then we can work together to ensure it'll never happen again.
It's gonna happen again. There's a sequel.
You're familiar with these books, yes? I had one made for just this occasion. Do what needs to be done. Perform the Banish Moo ritual.
What will it do?
Moo is the bookmaker, so it will prevent eldritch gods and humans from dating ever again.
Okay.
No more books can be made, and the entity responsible for bridging the gap between our realms will be destroyed. Our relationship will return to strictly business, in a manner of speaking.
I don't want...
Do not force me to remind you the grave seriousness of the situation. I promise you've never seen anything like what I can do.
Do I get to smooch? What's up with my face this time around? Oh, okay. This is just how I am. So here I am, doing everything I can. Alright, well, let's banish Moo, I guess. I am sorry, so sorry. She forced me to make this book. She said she'd spare me if I let you banish me instead. To destroy me, draw this symbol. Enchant. Goodbye. I hope that love will be your black fire in total darkness. Let's get something back when you did. You can beat her together. There's still hope for love. Okay. Well, sorry, we're gonna go for this ending first. Okay.
So you are as wise as you are lecherous. That is good. I expected you to be an insolent, uncompromising philanderer. You can imagine my disappointment to have found you actually quite agreeable.
Wait, you're actually sad that I follow the
Then
rules?
all is settled. The bridge between our realms is severed. For good.
Can I just go home now?
This may look like your room, but I promise that you've traveled a long way from home. Far enough so that you will find it quite impossible to return.
Can you just leave instead? Wait, hold on. I did the spell. I'm no danger to you anymore.
I know that very well. You've just seen the precipice of the abyss and flinched. There's nothing left of you to be concerned with. However, that banishment ritual made it so neither you nor I can travel to the realm of man ever again. Just a precaution. Call me thorough. You will stay here where I can keep my eye on you, where any romantic escapades of yours will not endanger us all.
But I...
Rarely do I bother myself with the affairs of humans, but it was a smooch, wasn't it? The treasure for which you traded your life how many times?
I think we're at the, like, 10?
Curious. Then
Oh, no.
allow me.
Okay.
Is this sufficient? That's all you need to smooch me, right? 3 hearts and a big glowing button.
Yes.
I am well versed in human courtship, but am curious as to what made my nieces bicker over you so incessantly. Now that you don't pose a threat. Now then, come to me, human. If you don't mind smooching an old cat like me.
Okay.
Looking for this, dog? You may be capable of pulling a fast one on my nieces, but nothing escapes my gaze. I think you'll find it quite impossible to cast that counter-evil without this amulet.
Okay. Alright.
Now,
Man, I really didn't have that much left of this game, did I? And I just left.
I shepherd you back
Classic
in
Jack.
line. But first,
How do I check my hands? Flesh becomes porous. Okay.
do you believe your mind is still on your side? Do you still trust it? We'll see who it sides with soon.
Okay.
Your voice won't be heard again.
The cacophony of anguish? Oh, shit.
Scream, cry, beg.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Suffering is born? Okay, I don't have... Okay, you're throwing a lot of shit at me here. Can I fucking... Okay, suffering is born. Okay. What about a man in the doorway? Is there a man in the doorway? What the... Okay.
There is no escape.
Shit, that was that one.
Was that too easy for you? We've
No.
only begun to lift the veil. Let's see how you handle the next one, dog. I've walked the earth while man was still rocking in its cradle. I know not only what scares you, but what terrified every single one of your ancestors.
No, not the... Fuck. You bitch, you took my cursor. I need that.
Here's an eye-opener for you.
Is this a bug? Okay, well, I'm dead. Okay, I guess we can do that again. Okay, yeah, let me read these first. Jesus. Okay, if holes start appearing. Okay, yeah, we know that one. A sudden plague of insects appearing means it's likely she is attacking with the... Oh, is that what happened? Was I turned the lights on and then I couldn't read the... I'm an idiot. I'm a fucking idiot. Okay, alright. Immediately light red fire candles to distract them temporarily. Grab your ritual knife from a single bite. Lights go out, you won't turn on. If the lights go out, it won't turn on. You are cursed by Yeah, whatever that is. There is no such thing as an instant sound or shape in the shadows. You must complete the ritual before the darkness takes dominion. If you feel a burning sensation in your blood and your flesh begins to melt, you're cursed by the caustic humors horror. If you hear something strange that's getting louder with time, it is not just your imagination. It can kill you. Go outside. You can see the source of the strange noise. Cast this counter of evil. Never trust any written words besides mine. If writing has begun to appear anywhere in your home, writing on the wall is after you. Ensure that there is no writing on your body. Check your mirror often. Watch any writing off your face. You wrote it without realizing it. Oh, dude, it's like that episode of Doctor Who with the silence. If you hear suspicious voices calling out to you, check your window. If you see something upsetting, do not go outside no matter what you hear. Do not open your door for it. Hideous reflection. If you have scratched in glass, check your reflection. If you see something strange, run away from the mirror immediately. Do not make eye contact or touch the mirror in any way. Retreat in your bedroom and turn off all the lights. Reflections can't exist where there is no light. Silence, yep. Use a mirror to cut out foreign objects in your mouth. If you start to turn invisible while you move, you are being spirited away. They're looking for you. They want you to take your way. Don't bother hiding. Pretend to be alive by standing in a room as well lit as possible and remaining perfectly still. Hold your breath. Do not move as much as a finger while they pass through. Routinely... We haven't started yet. Routinely check that your door is still closed. If they are ajar, close them. You only have a moment to do so. If he enters your home, he won't leave without taking something with him. However, if you wear a mask and have a life form on your person, he may spare you and leave with only the life form. Sorry, little turtle. I think I'm just going to have to have you on my person. There's no telling what will happen if she uses the sex against you. If her true form reveals itself outside your home, there's nothing we can do to stop her. I'm sorry, we gave it our best shot. I hope the end comes swiftly. Alright. Thanks for letting me get through that full thing before even telling me. Okay. Ooh. Oh. For fuck's sake.
Do you believe you're...
Okay, suffering is born. Okay, that's a noise. Sounds of scratching glass nearby. Okay. Yeah.
Come to add to...
Who?
Was that too easy for you?
Oh, I got a health pack.
Let's see how... I've walked the earth while man was still rocking in its cradle.
You took my mouse away from me, bitch.
What scares you, but what terrified every single one of your ancestors.
Oh wait, no, I'm becoming invisible. That's what that is.
this an eye-opener for you?
T-pose on me? Okay. Say, bitch, I'm alive. I'm just living it up in my house.
I expected those to be a challenge. These next horrors won't be so easy to dispel.
I don't think... One didn't tell me of a shadow. What is this one again?
There is no escape.
Shadows, shadows. Shit, it was...
Starting to have trouble?
No,
Are
I think
these
I'm kind of
horrors
getting this.
becoming too challenging for you to withstand? Oh, you can't begin to imagine the horrors I can show you. And soon, you won't have to imagine. Your voice won't be heard again. Scream, cry, beg.
I am doing the wrong fucking thing. I'm an idiot.
Haven't surrendered yet, dog? I'm impressed. You've got backbone for a human of your age. But I doubt your will to survive will last much longer. What's that outside your window?
Words on the wall.
No!
What's that outside your window? You think I'll let you become a legend?
Knocking. Oh.
You've survived all that? Just one human in such a short time? Becoming... I can't believe
I'm
it.
kind of good at this.
You're no average
Yeah, I'm
human,
kind of good at this.
but you still can't escape me.
She must be running out of tricks by now.
The ultimate wrath of the clawing chaos is upon you. Hold fast and prepare yourself, dog.
I've lasted this long, I'm not stopping now. Not afraid of you!
And then you lack imagination. There is no escape. outside your window.
Oh, shit. Come on, baby.
No! What's going on
You
in
think
there?
I'll let you become a legend?
Shit, those horrors outside the fucking door. Oh my god, what the fuck was the horrors outside the window?
No!
Wait, no. That told me to be out here. Oh, I have to check the mirror? Hey, look at that. It's the thing. Wow. Who'd have fucking thought?
Still alive, dog.
Got places to be. Ghost. Ghost Miyazaki, I have places to be. You can't spirit away me. I'm just living it up.
Eye opener for you.
I have places to be, Ghost. Hold on, he's got T-pose on me. He's got T-pose on me. That's what I thought, bitch. Can't get me with that trick. Fucking bitch. Okay, everything's good out there. Flesh becomes porous.
Your voice won't be heard again.
Shit, wrong door.
You're still standing?
Yeah.
How?
I'm really good at
In
this.
fact, the longer this has been going on, you've seemed more and more resolved. It's not possible. There's no emotion stronger than fear, and no fear more powerful than fear of the unknown.
That's not true. Humans don't fear the unknown. Never have. I think we do. You haven't been paying attention. Sorry, if you think we do, you haven't been paying attention. Even sailors, the most superstitious humans to ever walk the earth, set sail to the edges of the world where they were sure as flat and inhabited by sea monsters. We've been inventors, explorers, astronauts. Hell, we take holidays to places we've never been for fun.
You're not even stuttering anymore. Why aren't you cowering before me?
Because you were wrong, Auntie Nyan Nyan. There's one emotion stronger than fear. There's one feeling that every living thing knows, and it's way stronger than fear.
It can't be. It's love.
No, fool! It's lust!
What?
You think the male praying mantis knows fear while he's getting some? Hell no!
Ridiculous. You're saying pure lust is keeping you from being scared of me?
Ever heard of the suspension bridge effect? They say when two people face danger together, they fall in love.
Not when one of them is the danger. You. Don't you understand the cruel indifference of the infinite cosmos? Your world, your reality, everything you know and love. It's all meaningless and could vanish in an instant. Even as we speak, your sun spins around the precipice of terminal oblivion.
Ha! Idiot! The only thing that the sun spins around is the Earth and every human node on it. And that's not all. There's more you don't realize. You really think I'm meaningless because I'm human, right? You think I'm the lowest of the low, an insignificant speck not worth any attention? And yet here I am, in your dream. I've got that right, don't I, Anti-Neon Neon? If I'm here with you, it's because you're dreaming about me. It means I'm in your head just as much as you're in mine. I think the truth is that you're terrified of me. You're terrified of the speed at which I'm meeting the unknown and planting a big wet one on it. I'm terrifying enough to have invaded your dreams after all, right? You've come face to face with the greatest threat to your power, and nothing you can throw at him can stop him. And after all this, after meeting Lynetta, serving Esther's whims, and being subjected to the worst you have to offer, gotta say, it was all pretty fun. Now tell me, does this sound like it's my nightmare? Or is this yours? It's my win, Auntie Neon Neon.
It can't be. You think you can turn the tables on me?
I already have. You're the second most powerful god, and you fear me. It's only a matter of time before I date every single god you know. I'm gonna leap into that great unknown cosmos and smooch that too. Starting with you. Pucker up, Auntie Neon Neon. You've earned it.
He escaped from me. A human, too lustful to fear anything. Could such a thing even exist? What horror! As soon as any of us dreams again, he undoubtedly will return to haunt our hearts once more. Oh, I'm never getting a good night's sleep with him on the loose.
Auntie Neon Neon. What a fucking game. What a fucking game. Just let it play out. What a fucking game, dude. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. You know that, Twitch won't let me put the title as Sucker for Love, despite that being the fucking game's title? That's cute that the person made this for their wife. That's really cute. Yeah. Alright, so that's it. We're done.
Sucker for Love. First date.
Cool. Hey, we beat the game. We beat the game. Well, fuck it. Let's just steamroll into 2. Oh, it needs an update real quick. Hold on. Silly me. Should have updated it. That's fine. Silly Jack needs to update his games. Ooh, Slime Rancher 2 has an update. And we did get back to playing Slime Rancher 2. Anywho. Oh yeah, we can change the title. We can change this to Sucker for Love too. As soon as I find it in my game library here. There we go. Alright, 11 Achievos. We have Achievos this time around.
Akabaka.
Akabaka.
Dread XP. Positively spooky.
Oh, there you go, yeah.
Sucker for love. Date to die for.
Nah, keep the jump scares in. It's fun that way. Oh, we got... Get true ending for chapter 999 to unlock. Get true endings for chapters 1 and 2. Okay, well, so let's get a guide. Let's get an ending guide. We have a full gameplay walkthrough. Oh, and it's just someone's fucking video. Hey, I'm not doing that. Okay, well, no guides for that, so, hope we just didn't screw this up. Oh, yo, we're doing some JoJo's? We're going to Moriocho?
Eldritch gods, cosmic horrors, things beyond our understanding. To merely gaze upon their form is to abandon all hope. They are sequestered to the stars, appearing only through challenging, failure-prone rituals and unutterable incantations. Their twisted, fanatical followers require no such invitation to commit horrors beyond belief in their stead. It is then when the boogeyman lurking in the shadows isn't an obscure, imperceptible shade, but a tangible madman, that the vague prognostications of the stars become empty threats before the undeniably material.
Oh, the simple hatchet in their hands.
Did something scary happen?
Huh?
In the book you're reading, did something scary happen? You're as pale as a sheet.
Oh, just a strange dream is all. I'm alright. Sorry, this might sound strange, but can you tell me where I
In my
am?
bookstore in Sacramento. Are you lost?
Oh, no, I think I know where I am now, thanks. Been having odd dreams lately. Waking in strange places with no memory of how I got there. Started around the same time folks began vanishing from my hometown, Sacramento. Despite the small size of the backwater town, dozens have gone missing this past year, so many that the trains wouldn't even stop here now. Worried locals say they've stopped angry spirits prowling the woods, animals with too many features, watching. Did I say stopped? Spotted. Wow, dyslexia is really kicking my ass today. Outsiders can't shake the feeling of being watched by the townsfolk's unblinking purple eyes. The Sacramento stare, they call it.
Have you made a selection? Did you find a book to your liking?
Oh gosh, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to keep you here late on my account.
No, it's fine. I'm glad that you enjoyed reading my books. But it's starting to get dark outside. With all the disappearances lately, you'd better hurry home.
Home? My family fled this place long ago when the disappearances started. The letter implored me to come visit appeared at my apartment earlier this week. Hey, Stardust. Mom's still pretty shaken up about everything, so I'm taking care of her at Graham's place. If you came by for a visit, I know I'd cheer her right up to help her feel better. We miss you like crazy. This is definitely my father's handwriting, and only my parents call me Stardust. Possible. Mom, Dad, I know you're not really waiting for me. You've been gone for over a year, but whoever sent this note obviously wants me to come poking around, and I aim to find out why. There's something strange in Sacramento. The dreams, the stare, the spirits, it's all connected. I'm sure of it. Whenever darkness has settled in our neck of the woods, I'm putting a stop to it. Mom, Dad, I love you both so much. We'll get to the bottom of this. Thanks for letting me doze off. I promise I'll come back real soon.
Stopping in. Take care.
The warm glow of the bookstore fades behind me as I step out into the dusk. Sacramento. This should be my hometown, but it's become unrecognizable. The streets are overrun with dense foliage and missing person posters that litter every surface. Jesus Christ. They call this missing person lane now. Desperate searchers put up posters here before vanishing themselves. It's the only path left, and leads straight to Graham's house. But something feels off. The familiar landmarks of my childhood are nowhere to be found. Have I gotten turned around? I've walked in a straight line, yet nothing looks right. Stay calm. I pick a direction and jog, searching for anything familiar. Nothing changes. I double back, checking walls and addresses. Still lost. Maybe if I check my video settings and turn off autofocus, something I have to do every day now. If I check the note from my parents for their address, what constitutes as other? Whatever. Grocery receipt? Impossible. I just had the letter. I haven't kept my pockets empty so I wouldn't lose it. Wait. This receipt has the exact dimensions and folds as the letter. Could I have imagined the whole letter? No, impossible. I checked the back and then double checked the front, but the receipt remains just that. Something is very wrong. I have to get out. I have to run.
Ow! Are you like blind or something? Watch where you're going, Clutterama.
I slammed right into somebody coming the other way. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you alright? I should have been more careful. Wow, she's really pretty. But what on earth is this girl doing wandering around Sacramento at night?
Don't touch me.
Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to smack into you like that. I know it's not an excuse, but I was just in a rush.
Oh yeah, I know. You gotta go run off and steal my boyfriend, right? Yeah, it's whatever. Totally cool. Save your breath. I already know how this goes.
You reading the script? What? What? Your boyfriend?
Yeah, you heard me. My boyfriend. Buck is mine.
Who the heck is Buck, and why should I give a fuck? Where are these accusations coming from? I don't know anyone named Buck.
Huh? Really? You don't know who Buck is? You're not, like, from out of town, are you?
The stare. It's real. I turn my head down and briskly walk past her. She starts walking alongside me.
Look at me.
I can't let her see my eyes, no matter what. She'll notice I don't have the Sacramento stare.
You can tell me. Are you from here or what?
Okay, you know what? I think I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna put this game in full screen because if we're actually gonna get some scares, then, you know. I live here.
Oh yeah? Look at me really quick.
This is bad. Even if I make it home, she'll know where I live. What do I do? I freeze. Before I know it, I'm already staring straight at her.
Bucky, hi. Got another one for you at Missing Person Lane.
I break into a mad dash, running my hardest. Everything is a blur. My heart pounding in my ears can't dull out the sounds of whistles, shouts, and unidentifiable commotion coming from all sides. Panting and dizzy, I feel my body slowing down, but the image of my face on the missing person's poster kicking my legs into action once more. There, they're clearing up ahead. If I can break the line of sight, I might find a chance to hide. As I near the turnoff, my exhaustion makes itself known. If this is a dead end or it's too dark to find my way, I won't have the energy to turn around and start running again. Rounding the corner, I gasped. It's Grandma's house. Thank goodness. I dash up the path and burst through the door. I hold the door shut for what feels like forever as my pulse slows. The pounding footsteps pass by outside. I'm safe. For now. Hey, what's... I may just be standing at the entrance, but I can already tell something feels off about my home. Like the warm, familiar place I grew up in is long gone. Can't put my finger on it, but... this dread. Why do I feel like I need to sneak around my own home? Is someone here? Hello? No response. Huh? Our family photos look off. None of them have me in it. And my siblings, their faces seem unfamiliar. What are those weird symbols doing there? Oh, I, like, hate this. But I also, like, kind of... Oh. I fucking hate this. Oh. Oh, I really fucking hate this, dude. Holy. Oh, wow. Okay, that's a major tone shift from 1. Fresh dripping meat. I should avoid counting the number of legs. Spices. Unusually pungent spices. Pepper, nutmeg, ginger, and cinnamon to name a couple I see. The air is almost suffocatingly thick with their scent. You know what would be really effective? It gave that warning about jump scares. What if there's not a single jump scare in this game? Like, it's just there to put you on edge. It was a mess. Japanese horror is so good. Why is it so good? My room? What on earth happened here? This cult nonsense. Has someone been living in my house? The candles are still lit. Whoever's responsible is just here, but who? Why? This book isn't mine either. No title, no author, and it reeks of death and decay. With trembling fingers, I open it to a random page. Seed of Black Woods. Instructions on how to corrupt the soil of a forest by using the remains of a goat and the beating heart of a human. The beating what? I read and reread the passage, but it's plain as black and white. The beating heart of a human. I reread again and again, my disbelief washing away more and more each time. This isn't a joke. First the stare that only the locals have, then the disappearances, then the supernaturally overgrown woods, and now this? The truth dawns on me. Sacramento has been overrun by cultists. All those missing people, my parents, they haven't spirited away by angry forest spirits. They've been abducted. And I'm next. There must be a way to stop this. I flipped desperately through the book's pulsating pages, searching for anything that might help. Summon the All-Mother. A ritual to force the dark deity behind this madness to physically manifest before me, binding her in a form that can't directly harm me. This is it, my chance to end this nightmare once and for all. To face the sinister goddess behind Sacramento's madness and put a stop to her evil, whatever the cost. For the sake of everyone who's suffered and died, I have to try. I'll bind this All-Mother to a physical form and destroy her. Looks like I already have everything I need to try. Oh, yo, hell yeah. My bass guitar. Looks like they mostly left it alone. Fuck it, just pick it up and play a little. just a little jam session. Ritual will bind the black goat to a physical form that can't harm you. However, no contact with eldritch gods is completely safe. To summon or do the following. Douse Eddie lit candles. Ensure there is an idol of the black goat present somewhere in the room. There's too many legs and too many eyes. It weighs a ton too. Where to get up the stairs? Okay, that counts. Have a plant mister with you. Sometimes in conversation, the icon will appear and you can spray the speaker with water by right-clicking. This will interrupt whatever they're doing and saying. This feature is primarily included in consideration of players who dislike being hit on by elderly women, eldritch abominations, but it has other uses too. Noted. There is an achievement for using it, so we'll be doing that. While facing a tree of the Blackwoods, chant her name. Lochzan Selva Oscura.
You dare summon me again? Have your pathetic lives not been extended long enough by my gift? Have your lusts not been sated? Must you continue to torment your goddess so?
I'm right-clicking immediately. My heart pounds as an immense towering figure materializes before me. My head is splitting open. I can't think, can barely breathe with this weight crushing down on me.
Do you have any idea who I am? I'm Roxanne, the black
Oh, your
goat
name's
of the
Roxanne,
woods,
okay.
and you will rue this day.
Oh, her name's what? It's Roxanne? Roxanne! You don't have to put on the red light. Madness given form, shredding my sanity with each second that passes. It's evil, ancient, and endless, peering into the deepest parts of me that were never meant to be seen.
You tread on dangerous ground, little lamb. Know that each time
Spritzer.
you summon me,
Just Spritzer.
my
Bad
wrath
demon.
grows. I will make you rue each second of agony you have inflicted. Now, choose your next words carefully. What more could you possibly want of me? Speak!
I want to squirt you with water. You have to banish her, to send her back before there's nothing left of me. But the words I need won't come. Did I really think I could face a power like this? Stupid, stupid girl. With the last shreds of my will, I cling to the thought of why I came, why I dared this folly. I swallow bile and terror, strain my spine, grab a candle from the floor and speak shakily. I'm here to stop you from hurting another soul. I'm sending you back to the darkness you crawled out of one way or another.
Really?
Yeah?
Oh, thank goodness. I thought this nightmare would never end.
Spitzer. Spitzer. Aren't you supposed to be, like, trying to stop me or something?
No, I'm into this. Get me out of here.
My burrow furrows as I stare at her wordlessly. What? Isn't she supposed to want to, spread madness and
You're
whatnot?
confused.
A bit. Well, yeah. You want to be exercised?
Vanished. Yes. I'm rooted to your planet and cannot be removed without a human's aid.
I don't understand. You have so many followers. Followers that just tried to kill me, I might add. Can't they free you instead?
Things have gotten messy with my cultists. Messy in a bad way, I mean. My followers have turned against me and are abusing me and my woods' power to kill outsiders indiscriminately. Have pity on this old, tired goat and banish me so I can't trouble humanity any longer. Please. Help me.
Oh, okay. I rubbed my temple. This is tricky. On the one hand, I came here to banish her. This corrupted force is devouring this town, and who knows how much farther it'll spread if nothing's done. On the other hand, I have serious reservations about helping the Eldritch God do anything. All of these missing people posters, she's responsible. Yeah, but she clearly doesn't... Okay, no, her cult's responsible. But she doesn't like what the cult's doing, so... Huh? This isn't an issue. This is such a non-issue. She and her cult are pure evil, but for now, we want the same thing. Her gone. Alright, tell me how to do this. Do I just grab any old knife and...
Your weapons can harm me, child, but they cannot stop me. But that
Spritzer.
book you carry, it holds
Spritzer.
the key to my banishment. Perform the rituals in order until you arrive at the uprooting ritual. That one will banish me for good. First things first, you will need a partner. I am a goddess of lust, so many of your rituals will require you to be in the presence of your ideal mate, your heart's desire. Perform the spawn partner ritual on the next page.
Oh my god. She's just fucking cute. What the hell? So these followers are kind of like jealous ex-boyfriends then? You want nothing to do with them, but they won't let you leave?
Actually, yes, that's precisely right. They're like my exes.
Do you have
And
7 of them?
using the same metaphor.
Are they
if
evil?
you try to date me, then my exes will hack you to death with farm tools. I guess that last part wasn't a metaphor.
Maybe I should get back to the rituals then.
Probably a good idea.
Okay, I'm gonna go explore my house a bit more. Oh, okay, never mind. I guess I'm not. Well, okay. Okay. Oh boy, I don't know why it's... Hold on. What the fuck? I don't think... Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure my computer can handle this game. Playing Tarkov literally last night on like Ultra. Sorry, I can't handle the visual novel game. Okay, spawn partner. Light the ritual candles. The color of the flame does not matter, so please choose the color you find comforting. Blue! Have your choice of an aromatic orb on your person. Pick a scent you find pleasant. Okay, You know what? Lavender's always lovely. Why do I have hanging lavender? Oh no. I know. Jack, take the mint because of the ha-ha. No. No. As much as I like mint, I love the smell of lavender because I'm me. Imagine your ideal partner. If it exists, it will appear before you in a cloud of smoke. If it does not exist, it will be created. Do not imagine something you can't put back. Yeah, of course. I was gonna make the joke, but...
Oh my.
Wait, I can explain. I've got nothing. What is wrong with my taste?
There's no need to be bashful, especially after all that time you spent playing coy. In view of the circumstances, perhaps I will allow you to be my partner.
I'll take it. Really? And that's okay with you, even though we just met?
Well, it's sudden, and it'll be a long, long time before I could ever trust a human again. But I'm not exactly the god of taking things slow.
That is true.
Besides, I already have 1,000 children. There's no harm in 1,001.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Taking me as your partner?
I thought you were talking about just being my girlfriend.
You thought the two definitions of partners that a fertility goddess was referring to the platonic meaning?
Yes. There's 3 meanings of partners. Hold on. Is there like... No. Okay. I would really appreciate volume sliders because I really want to turn them up, but not the game's ambience. That's a horror game. Make it loud. Fuck it.
What's the third?
Cowboys.
Are you still joking around while standing so close to me? You should be melting with desire. Being anywhere within a mile of me should amplify your lust 1,000-fold.
Oh, that's an easy one. 1,000 times 0. It's pretty 0.
Wait, are you saying what I think you're saying?
Yep.
So,
Asexual,
I take
baby.
it you haven't had children yet?
Nope.
And you aren't with child now?
God, I hope not.
You're going to die here, and there's nothing I can do to help.
Okay. What? I thought we were trying to get you out of here. You're just not gonna help me because I don't have kids?
It's not that I won't, it's that I can't. I am an entity of untapped cosmic potential, and I want a big family. The biggest family possible. I want every living thing on Earth to be a direct descendant of me or one of my followers. Those that best serve that goal receive a fraction of my power. My most devoted followers are bestowed with gifts like extended lifespans, rapid healing, physical enhancement, and in some cases, immortality. And those followers are the ones looking for you.
What the fuck am I doing playing video games? The hell with this. Go get my fuck on. Okay. Okay, joke aside, I need to get dressed again. Give me a second. Fucking playing video games and shit. I need to go get my fuck on. I want all that. That sounds like a good deal to me. Fucking goddamn, I'm gonna go have a big family now. Just gonna go start betting half the fucking town.
You, on the other hand, have closed yourself off to my dark influence, and are mortal and vulnerable. No kids, no powers.
If I don't want powers or kids.
What if I drained life from your body, and then used it to fertilize my wicked soil until something that will give me grandchildren comes crawling out?
Take an involuntarily step backwards.
I'm sorry. You didn't deserve that. Are you alright?
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Powers or not, let's move on to the next ritual so we can get out of here, okay? Holy moly, that was freaking scary. She's really taking this hard. Better go get this stuff for the next ritual. Gather ingredients. Fully, yeah, that. Meat from a living thing that died within the Black Woods. Check the meat rack in the dining room. What? Hold on, we're gonna go fucking... We're going exploring. I wonder what the hell this room is. We're going on an adventure. I don't trust that. Why'd that take a second to load? Oh. Oh, come on. need to get to the kitchen. Yeah, scares can't get me if I could just... Scares can't get me if I could just fucking mash my way through the door. Oh, that's what I meant to do. Okay, I'll move over. Hello, Papa. Oh, green eggs and ham. Oh, hell yeah. They take a hunk of meat from the hook. This should do whatever I'm looking for. It smells kind of strange. Is this beef? Pork? Wherever it came from, it was huge. Should move on before I count the number of legs hanging from the hooks. It's like cooking oil, except in a gallon. It's in a gallon container, and it smells like burnt hair and sulfur. The color is black as soot too. I guess I'm gonna need to cook something. Oh, strawberry milk! This is the milk of the black goat? Looks like it's a regular carton of store-bought strawberry milk with a label slapped on it. Guess the cultists would have had a hard time getting the real thing from Roxanne. Now that the relationship is soured. No, pun intended. It should be good enough. Okay. Store-bought 2% is apparently fine too if it's in the fridge. Lastly, a receptacle filled with the brim with liquid life. Blood! They meant blood. Please use blood from now. Sorry. Bussy. Receptacle filled to the brim with liquid life. Blood. An unselling amount of it. This is what the ritual calls for? Ritual just ran up my spine. Am I being watched? I have everything I need. I need to get out of here fast. Hey Roxanne, how's it going? Hey, you're basically a god, right?
An outer god, yes.
If these cultists have been bothering you, couldn't you, I don't know, fight them?
What kind of mother would I be if I harmed my children?
About 20% of the American population. Point taken.
But in all seriousness, I can't do anything to hurt my followers directly. Because never in my wildest dreams could I hurt a human.
The game just minimalized for me? That was weird.
But maybe doing no harm isn't the same as doing good.
Alright, let's see here. Yep. Chant while facing red fire candles.
Ah, well done. Looks like you did everything perfectly. Impressive.
Nothing to it. If all the rituals are this easy, I'll have you out of here in no time.
Perhaps so. I don't want to leave things as they are between us.
Smooth jazz.
Your life is your own. I'm sorry for losing my composure.
Oh, that? I forgot about that already. I'm a little surprised a literal god would bother apologizing to a human at all.
I've given it some thought. And while you may be blasphemously abstinent, you're the only person in the world that can help me.
I don't think that's true.
You see, if
like
you step
$7
within
billion.
range of my woods, any desire you have that will lead you closer to me is amplified to such an intense degree that it's unbearable. And most of the time, it's lust. Anyone who is led here seeking carnal or animalistic pleasures develops the Sacramento stare and becomes a cultist.
Okay.
If you are brought into my woods for any other reason, you don't become one of my chosen 1,000, and your desire will make you futilely search the woods for what isn't there. You'll forget to eat and sleep, and you'll search and search until you die of exhaustion and become fertilizer for the woods to grow further. You're the only person to reach me without joining the cult or dropping dead. Thanks in no small part to the fact that you don't have lust to amplify. My only question is, if you're not here for lust, why are you here?
In my house? Receipt. I came looking for my parents. They vanished somewhere around here a year ago. This used to be a letter from them saying they were here in this house. But once I got here, it turned into a blank receipt and won't turn back.
The woods have indeed toyed with your emotions to bring you here. That paper was likely never a letter from your parents, but the woods made you believe it was. I'm sorry.
So they're just still gone.
They were likely consumed by my woods no more than 3 days after they disappeared.
I feel like I've been punched in the gut. The dust has long settled on my parents being gone, but the grief never faded.
Eat. It'll give you your strength back. The woods won't let you feel how tired you are.
I don't feel tired at all, but come to think of it, it felt like I was gonna collapse when I made it into this house. I don't think I've eaten since I got the letter either. Hey, take a few bites, and the tears abate.
There. It'll be alright, Stardust.
I chucked it up to Outer God. Stardust? How'd you know my parents' nickname for me?
Anything that dies within my black woods becomes a part of it. A part of me. Their memories of you likely live on in me.
I guess that settles it. My parents really are gone. It's the only way she could know that name. This isn't the kind of closure I was hoping I'd find here, but I came here to put an end to the disappearances. And that's what I'll do. I hope this isn't an offensive question, but all of the missing people, the people that came looking for them, you killed them all?
It was never supposed to be like this. I came bearing gifts of safe childbirth for infant and mother, hungerlessness, disease immunity. But instead, my own worshippers tormented me until it broke my hearts. Now my woods are bloodthirsty, and I'm forced to watch innumerable die.
But why? How could somebody do something like that? How could somebody have so much hate in their hearts?
Because it's had an eternity to accumulate.
What was that? It sounded like something breaking downstairs.
Are they coming? Already? No.
I forgot Roxanne is just as scared as I am. I need to be more careful with showing fear for her sake. It could be just the house. The place is old and rotten in some places, so sometimes the house shifts on its own. Take a quick look around my room for the sturdiest thing I can find. They left my bass guitar untouched. I'll check it out. Sounded like it came from the kitchen. They gave me combat. There's combat. Again, I'm thinking it's just gonna be really fun if I think it's gonna be really fun if they gave me all these abilities, but I never actually have to use them. Nobody's here. I don't see anything out of the ordinary. Could have just been the house selling, like I said. I think that hit knocked him out cold. Made so much noise I can't afford to stick around, but I don't feel good about letting this maniac wake up and ambush me again. I'll tie them up somewhere I can keep my eye on them. Why is that knife covered in blood? I can't for the life of me find a wound anywhere on my body, and I certainly don't feel any pain either. And her hand is painted red, unless it's shadow. I grab a hold of the scruff of the coat's collar and drag them to a short distance. They feel unusually light to carry, but my left arm can't produce any force. What's going on with... Uh-oh. What was that? That vision. No matter how much I focus, I can't bring it back. Just like the fake letter I received. Are the woods concealing my injuries from me? So I can't tell when I'm about to drop dead? Swing my base over my shoulder by its strap and drag the cultist with my right arm alone. I'm sure this would be torture if I could feel pain or exhaustion. Should have saved this for Spooky-tober. That's fine. We should be, yeah. I'm back.
Welcome back. What is that?
Bass guitar.
Not that. The dead body.
Oh, they're alive
You
actually.
took one of the 1,000 alive? And then brought them here?
Yeah, kind of dumb. Don't worry about it, man.
This is very good, actually. Now you have a blood sacrifice if you need one.
We gonna need one? It's your book, you should be the one telling me. What did you say?
Some of these rituals require blood or human participants.
Aren't you a
someone
god of
knocked out
lust?
and
Am I gonna have to
served
bed
you
this
on a silver
body?
platter makes things much easier.
Didn't drag them up the stairs so they could be a sacrifice. I tied the wrists together behind a load-bearing post in my room.
Now, I'm an outer god, so my moral code is completely different from that of humans. But didn't they just try to kill you?
Maybe, but under the mask, this could be someone else who went missing. Could never put someone through what I felt when my parents didn't come back. The mask is snug against the cultist's face, but with a firm yank. Yeah, it's the bitch from earlier. Oh, I got her good.
Nanny!
You? Oh, you're that klutz from Missing Person Lane.
Fuck you. Sheesh, maybe I bunked you on the head a little too hard.
It's not that. She has the stare. Her lust
Bitch.
for the leader of the 1,000, Buck, has been amplified 1,000-fold into blind fanaticism.
Oh. Yeah, don't try to wiggle out of that. I don't want to have to hurt you. Just need to make sure you couldn't attack me
You think you
again.
can steal my book, bash me over the head with a guitar,
Squirt.
tie me up, and
Squirt
get
her.
away with it?
Keep doing
You're
it. It's funny.
so dead.
What did you expect to think you? She's long gone. It's pointless trying to talk to her. If you're insisting on keeping her alive, just do us both a favor and keep an eye on her. If you have to look away, don't turn your back on her for too long.
I do insist on keeping her alive. If she has the stare, then she didn't choose this. She's just another innocent person who got tricked into coming here. Hey, if you just stay put for now, then I can just let you go after I'm done here, okay?
Drop dead.
Okay, cool. I signed return her mask to her. First things first, I need to do something about my arm. Rejuvenate virility. Okay. To heal injuries, place a goat skull over your face and light green fire candles. Yeah, hi, I need this. Draw the symbols drawn nearby and face a mirror. If the intended target isn't the caster and isn't deceased, draw the symbol instead, face them. Is that a mirror? Yeah, it looks like a mirror. Oh, right. Like green fire candles. Alright, that should do it. I inspect my arm, but I still can't tell whether I'm in pain or not. I can only hope I'm still not bleeding out. That about handles my injuries. Hey,
What?
your name is Nani, right? I'm gonna give you your mask back so you can do the ritual too. With the lump eggs, huh?
The one you gave to me?
I'll give you another one. I didn't mean to hurt you, I swear. You came at me. I was just defending myself. Look, you're hurt. Let me just patch you up so we'll call it even. Deal?
Like, barf me out.
Here, now chant, bottom of the
I
page.
know how to do it. Horna, Nagotog, like, you Gopnor Grinsbada.
Better?
This is gonna come back to bite you. Just wait until I break free, then you're toast for real.
From Rot Bloom. Okay. This ritual is required to safely... What a gruesome looking ritual.
What's wrong?
Nothing, just getting the creepy crawlies from this one. Looks like I've got to eat a bunch of stuff in order
The
to
seed,
make...
made immortal by my influence. When you die, the seed will bloom, leaving something good in the world long after you've passed away.
It's kind of beautiful, actually.
Really? You think so?
I do. Well, I don't like thinking about dying. It's kind of comforting thinking a part of me will live on, you know?
Well, the same could be said about having children. They carry on your legacy long after you die, too. And if you have a bunch of children, it's like living forever. Doesn't that sound nice, too?
Yeah.
Kidding. I was only 60% serious.
That's still more than half.
But then again, living forever is something best done through offspring. Experiencing it yourself.
You mean like what you did to my Bucky?
He brought that upon himself.
You cursed him. He was your most devout follower, and you cursed him.
Wait, cursed?
One of my followers, the leader of the 1,000, stole a kiss from me long ago and became immortal. No matter what happens, he will still exist. Forever.
How's that a curse? Could use immortality right about now. Wouldn't it be nice to live forever?
No! I mean... Immortality is certainly not living forever. The pain you feel after fatal wounds becomes permanent, lifelong agony.
Oh, okay, that does sound like shit, actually.
For instance, if
Thanks
a
for
human
clarifying.
drowns, they feel indescribable fear and pain for seconds, maybe minutes at worst, and then are swept away by the mercy of death. An immortal human would continue to drown, thrashing and screaming soundlessly, until help came, if it came. So, for a mortal human to be cursed with cosmic permanence, immortality is terror beyond death. Buck realized this, and is tormenting me until I take it back.
Okay, then take it back. How come you don't just take it back then? Won't they let you go if you did?
Cosmic permanence was something that could be undone, it wouldn't be permanent, would it?
I guess you're right.
When Bucky finds you, when he gets his hands on you.
So, why don't we just lock him in a safe and throw him in an ocean?
Buck is already here.
Matt Mercer? Is that you? Who plays Buck? This is a sucker full of one. Oh, whatever. Voice from the outside of my bedroom door. That's the same sound cue from fucking Deadly Premonition. I mean, sure, it's probably just stock, so whatever, but like, that sounded like the Deadly Premonition noise, which we gotta play. We really need to play that. A voice from the other side of my bedroom door. I didn't even hear him coming.
Bucky!
Buck, they're here.
Hello
They?
in there. It would appear that you have my book, my nanny, and my god inside that room with you.
What you gonna do about it, Bucky boy?
The good news is, you're holding all of the cards. As long as Nanny is unharmed.
She's unharmed. I even made sure of that. She's fine. I just tied her up.
Is that so? Then it looks like we can make a deal.
Yeah.
If you let us in, we'll take Nanny and go.
What? No way! Once that door's open, I'm going missing for sure.
Do you realize the situation you're in? We can storm in and take the book, the girl, and the god by force.
Then how come you haven't done it already?
You might get a lucky shot on one of us before you die, like I assume you did Nanny. And if the injury was serious, we'd be stuck for the next who knows how many years with it. All of that is too much risk over you.
Right. And so you'll just let me waltz on out of here?
We get dozens of people trapped in our woods every week. It means nothing to us if you escape.
If I go straight to the police and tell them everything?
The police are already here.
The police won't believe me anyway.
Open the door, and you can keep Roxanne and the book. And if you don't, you know what will happen. You have 20 seconds to make your choice. Stop! You'll hit the book.
Quickly back from the door, awaiting the onslaught of cultists, but instead I hear footsteps retreating.
Stardust! Are you alright?
No, I think I got shot. I went to open the door. I thought I had like 8 seconds left. Pat myself down quickly. If I got hit, it wasn't enough to make me lose consciousness. I'll have to do. What gives? Why are they running away? Did I do something to scare them off?
They know you have to leave this room eventually, so they're waiting to ambush you. Don't let your guard down. They could be anywhere.
Whatever, I'm just making sure. Oh, that won't be enough to protect me, huh? The is required to safely approach the heart of the woods and perform uprooting. The effects are not reversible, even in death. Finally consume the following in order. The pod of a plant which grew underwater within the Black Woods, raw meat of an animal that died within the Black Woods, the petal of a flower that grew from the soil. Ensure there were no lit candles in the room with you. Face any plant in a room with your spawn partner present. Chance. There's one. Ain't in his head now. Well, I can't attack again, so I don't know what the game's going to want me to do in case I run into anyone. Okay, well, it told me to come in here. Which grew underwater. Okay. I think this thing's a plant, so it probably counts. My best ceramic, I think. Nothing a plant could grow on. So I can only imagine where the plants are actually growing out under the murky water. The leathery ceiling tears off a little resistance. I'll try to chew it, but it's hard as a rock. Something is off about the taste, too. I managed to force it down, whatever it was. I don't think it was poisonous, but I feel kind of sick now. Better get a move on. Kitchen. Raw meat of an animal that died within the Black Woods. Looks like I'm supposed to eat it raw this time. Ugh. Tear off a dripping morsel of the strange meat, pinch my nose shut, and imagine it's beef tartare as I force it down. Leaves a meaty aftertaste in my mouth, and it feels like something didn't go down quite right. I feel very sick all of a sudden. My stomach immediately starts to churn. I need to get out of here. Oh, what's that incredible smell? A rich, warm scent clouds my senses, settling my stomach almost instantly. Follow my nose. It leads back to the meat. Could it really be? Did I just get a bad first piece or something? I hesitantly take another bite, and a wave of satisfaction washes over me, and my appetite kicks into overdrive. Never tasted anything like it. You eat a third piece, then a fourth, then a fifth. It's like I've gone my whole life without eating until now. The seconds between bites feels like an eternity of withdrawal. Eventually my hunger abates, but only after I stripped it clean to the marrow. I'm gonna get on the last ingredient, the petal of a flower that grew in the Blackwoods. I arc away, gnawing idly on the bone. You go back upstairs. Damn it! We'll worry about endings later. Let's just get through this first. Fuck! It's okay, I'll get better at this. See, now they don't know that they're just a bunch of cartoony goobers. I mean, I have to go in there, right? They can't literally just be in the room I have to go into. Well, they're not looking my way. So blocked from the side by something purple. I can't see clearly through the keyhole either. Yeah, that's someone's eye. I know that creepypasta. I gotta get in there. Oh, yeah! It's a fucking Metal Gear Solid? Oh, yeah. They'll pants around, but none of this radiance is this one. This must be a flower growing directly from the Blackwood soil. This is the last thing I need to eat before I complete the ritual. I pluck a petal quietly and toss it into my mouth. It tastes sweet like honey. It leaves a numbing, unfamiliar sensation on my tongue as if I'm tasting the very nature of the Blackwoods. Suddenly a sharp, bitter taste seizes me. Why did you eat it in this room? You could have just took it outside. Try to spit out the petal, but I can't move. All I can do is look back at the flower and see how it and the surrounding plants all seem to be growing. all in the same direction, towards me. The horror. My heart begins beating again and my consciousness returns suddenly. I'm caught up on the ground in the corner of the room. My face is wet with tears and I feel like several hours have passed. The flower is gone, nothing remains of it but my vague memory and an inexplicable sense of dread. Oh, no more though, they're still occupied, they're still looking at the titty. Alright, back to ritual room. Oh, you hoarding up. Okay, cool. Alright. Okay. Ensure there were no lit candles in the room. Snoof. Face any planet in the room with your spawn partner present. Yes. I guess that counts.
Well done. We're so close I can taste it. This feeling of hope welling in my chest. So unfamiliar.
Yeah, I'd hate to disappoint you, but we're trapped in a pretty terrible situation. I'm not sure if escape is realistic at this point. I have no idea how many of them there are, and I know they're armed. Can't safely get out of this room anymore. The chances of that I'm going to walk into one of the traps eventually, even if I'm on guard every minute of every ritual left.
We may yet make it out of this. I know what ritual is next. As long as Nanny stays down, this will be easy. You know how I mentioned that we'll be in need of a sacrifice? The time has come.
Beating heart. Sacrifice? Nani? Isn't she...
She is still alive. Normally, 1 or 2 fatal injuries wouldn't be enough to kill her since she's one of the 1,000. But, oddly enough, she's slipping away. We'll have to work quickly. Cold blood can't be used as a sacrifice.
Should we sacrifice after all that's happened to her? Can't just leave her like this, right? She's still alive? Cousin's tenacity is just something else.
What have you done? Why did you heal her?
He knew I was in here with you. And fired anyway. You heard it too, right? He said to stop shooting because they'd hit the book. Stupid, stupid, stupid.
Is it just me or is she acting different?
Thanks for bringing me back. Or whatever.
Thanks? Did she say thank you? Roxanne, what's happening?
Her desire for Buck was what drew her into the woods. Now that her desire for Buck is 0, there's nothing to amplify. That's all.
Really? She's not one of them anymore? If I untie you, you won't attack me, right?
No, Stardust. Think. Crisis of faith or not, she is still with the 1,000 and just tried to kill you. She literally has your blood on her hands.
Slip the guitar strap off from around her wrists. There, how's that?
I'm not gonna say thank you for releasing me too. You're the one who tied me up in the first place. I'm leaving. Bye.
Stardust, we're going to regret this.
Have a little faith in me. We'll be alright.
Well, I do feel a little better that she is not here with us anymore. Nanny not being around is fine by me.
Cool. I'm gonna heal myself. If I can. And it seems I could... Oh, I hate that. Oh, I hate that a lot. Okay. Well, I don't have the mask anymore, so hopefully I'm good. Look at that shit. This ritual will call upon any and all force-borns within the Blackwoods together. A prodigious amount of fresh blood vital for many rituals, including uprooting. If you are death-shy, follow these steps to avoid being targeted. So chanting immediately loomed. Do not return early. Continued on next page. It sure is continued on next page. Okay, well, in the meantime, I guess, let's poke around. Oh, now there's a fucking... Everything in the Blackwoods is safe except for the heart of the woods. The hearts will hide your scent from them. To avoid firstborns on your way, avoid making eye contact. They will know if you saw them. Move quickly, but do not run. You will attract their attention. Be observant. Do not look at the next page until you have reached the hearts. Do not look at the next page until you have reached the heart. Wait for the candles to go out. Do not leave the heart of the woods until the candles go out on their own. Okay. Once the candles go out, leave immediately. Return to the room where the ritual began. Find what they left for you and chant 3 times to end the ritual. That wasn't there earlier, was it? Or am I just stupid? Okay, candles are still going. Oh. Once the candles go out, leave immediately. Return back to where we did the ritual site. Find what they left for you and chant 3 times. Find what they left for you. exactly is it? I open the sack. The contents are dark red liquid, thickly mixed with another darker fluid. It smells kind of like fresh wine. Close the sack up, ignoring the sight of the 2 bright red fingers floating to the top. No time to recover from all this excitement. I've got to end this ritual.
How wonderful. With all of this fresh blood, we're as good as home free. Soon I will finally leave Sacramento behind. Hopefully, wherever you spend the remainder of your reality will be greener pastures as well.
I mean, the bar is pretty low at this point. Yeah. Wait, what do you mean be made of my reality?
I know it's a lot to take in, but because I'm an outer god, everything in this reality is my dream, including you. Sometime after I'm uprooted, I will wake up, and this reality will end.
Okay. But what happens to me when my reality ends?
Well, permanent entities like myself and Buck continue to exist between dreams. But as for non-immortals, Stardust. A cultist asked me the same exact question once before. When I gave him my answer, at first he laughed as if I was joking. Shortly after, he was disappointed and confused, as if dissatisfied with my answer. But then, as he began to mull it over, it slowly began to drive him mad, until finally, he ran shrieking into the woods, and I never saw him again.
I was about to ask, is this guy Buck? You know, it was really that terrifying? I've got to know what happens to me once my reality ends.
I don't know.
Oh. 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 Someone's coming. Is it Buck? Did Nanny spill the beans and say how close we were to finishing? Ready my bass guitar. This is it. Whatever happens, I can't fail here. For my sake or Roxanne's.
Hey. No! What the hell was that for?
Fuck! Gotcha, bitch! God damn it. Oops. Sure, get in here. What the
She's back? Why?
Actually, yeah, why?
Because I'm leaving too. And the only way I'm getting out of here is if you finish your rituals. I gotta get back to my folks. And you do too.
That's
so...
gotta fucking hurt, man. These guitars are heavy,
Actually,
if you don't know.
Thanks to the 1,000, that's no longer a possibility for her.
Oh. Were they... You know... Did we...
Take a deep breath and force a small smile. I swallowed whole. Swallowed hard, forcing the familiar lump in my throat back down.
You saved me anyways? I don't know how I could even begin to thank you.
Well, you can start by helping us escape. Having an ex-cultist on our side evens the odds greatly.
It does?
Since she has children, she has the same superhuman strength and tenacity as the rest of them.
You have kids?
Huh? What are you talking about? I do not have kids.
What do you mean? You've been Buck's girlfriend all this time! Inside my aura of desire, no less! How haven't the two of you had kids yet?
Why don't you tell me? You're the space goat with magic powers or whatever. How come instead of bringing me and Bucky closer, you ruined everything?
Ruined everything? You two seemed pretty close before he... shot you.
I mean, I guess we'd be close if I ever got to see him or have any time alone together. I mean, that was what I thought all of this was gonna be. he told me that the black goat of the woods was like some goddess of love or lust or whatever. So I was all like, OMG, that's totally hot. Let's summon
Totally
her
hot.
right now. But like, as soon as we did, he stopped talking to me. Between you and all the other girls that wander into town, it's like I'm invisible or whatever.
Guess that explains why Danny thought I was here for Buck when we first ran into each
For a
other.
second back there, I thought he'd realized how much I meant to him. Back when he said you can keep the book and the god, if he just got me back. But I guess I'm, like...
Hey, don't get yourself down. There's plenty of other violent cult leaders out there. I'm sure we'll find the right one for you.
Thanks. But I think I'm swearing off of skulls and robes for a while. After we do these rituals, that is. Here's everything you need for the next one. Saved you the trip.
Really? To think she risked everything just to help me. And so after this, reality will end eventually?
Yes.
And I'm part of this dream, meaning I'll probably vanish too.
Most likely.
So that makes me... your dream girl, technically?
Well, that's one takeaway from the existential atom bomb I just dropped on you. But yes, I suppose so.
Oh my gosh, yes! Cool.
Cool indeed. But it's about to get very, very hot. Uprooting me will cause the entire Black Woods to burn down, so you'll need to run. If the woods were able to lure you in all the way from wherever you were living, it means its roots have grown that far. That will burn too.
So how far am I supposed to be running?
I would say 60 miles, just to be safe.
That's a lot of running. Think this is gonna burn everything down within 60 miles?
It's a small price to pay to excise the woods from your planet. Left unchecked, they will envelop the whole Earth, turning every human into either a cultist or fertilizer. Just think of it like a widespread forest fire. And not even the worst one you've seen. Humanity has dealt with far larger wildfires before. Your towns will heal.
So I just gotta run for it once the fire
Don't
starts?
stop running, and leave the book behind to burn. If the 1,000 ever recovered it, they could seed the Blackwoods again. And this will all have been for nothing.
But what if they save the book before it burns to ash?
You're never gonna make it out anyways. The 1,000 are ready to die for Buck. They'll mob us as soon as this place starts burning. Here, if you take my old robes and mask, you can, like, slip right past them. I'll stay behind and make sure the book burns.
But what about you? Won't they kill you if they see you without the cult stuff?
As if. They know my face. If they see me running away, they'll let me go.
You're gonna die.
Here, try this on.
Slip on the robes and tuck my head into the goat skull mask. It fits snugly.
It fits. Do you know what that means?
No. That the disguise will work?
Well, yeah, but more importantly, it means we're the same size.
Cool.
Can I totally raid your closet on my way out? Because, like, I didn't want to say this while we were trying to kill each other or anything, but I love your pastel goth look. So cute.
Oh, yeah. Take whatever you want. It's all burning to the ground anyways.
Awesome.
Stardust, no! We're so close to escaping. You can't throw it all away now by trusting her. If the book doesn't burn, all of this will be for nothing. If you trust her, and then she hands the book over to the 1,000, both of us are going to pay for it. She already switched sides once today.
I got us this far, didn't I? We won't let you down now.
What? She... Alright, I want this so badly. And I don't know if I have any hearts left to break.
Come on. Let's head on down to the root room and finish this.
We got to go to the root room, huh? Your relationship with Roxanne Selva Oscura has soured, or you no longer wish to have the earth consumed by the Black Woods. This ritual is the only way to rid your reality of them for now. This ritual will cause the Black Woods to burn to ash, and their hearts will return to the dormant state. This will allow you to escape from the Black Woods, but be warned, you can never meaningfully Fully leave the Black Woods once you've entered them. Have all of the following on your person. The blood of at least 10 humans... 10 human-sized living things. Yeah, I think I got that. The seed of what bloom within you. Where's my heart? Where's my heart? My heart's gone. Guys, problem. Problem. I'm missing my heart. A common flame accelerant like flour, cinnamon, cooking oil, or polish remover, or hairspray. Oh, that's what... Oh, see, that's what a lot of this is for if you don't save... If you don't heal her. Okay. Go to the heart of the woods, while facing a heart, chant ha blah blah blah. Higgity biggity. Alright, let's get going. Let's see, there can't be a course in here, that's what I'm trying to get to. Unless I don't know why I'm taking this one slow.
Actually did it. You really actually did it. And so the Blackwoods have been destroyed. May something green and good grow from its ashes. I am so proud of you. I can't thank you enough. It's ironic, isn't it? The day I get my wish of never having to see a human again is the same day I finally meet one worth knowing.
No. There she goes. It's like an oven in here already. I hear a frantic commotion. It must be coming.
The book?
Looked at the purple ritual book, hearing Roxanne's worries echo one more time through my head. I know what I'm doing. Here. Imagine the night ending with me willingly handing the book over to you.
Oh my god, right? Like, totally not what I expected at all.
You know, Buck really wants this book. And now that the woods are all burning down, he'd probably give anything to have it back.
If we went back to the 1,000 together, we could ask for anything. I'm sure he'd let you join. And now that me and Buck are through, I'd totally go out with you.
Danny!
Kidding. I was
You were
just
not kidding.
Jeez. Well, mostly.
You were not kidding. She takes a long look at the book before tossing it into the fire.
This is like so embarrassing to say, but I think we would have been besties if things were different or whatever. You're so cute.
Thanks?
See ya.
That was a good sentiment to the last one. It just made it weird. But smile's really pretty. I wish we could have met somewhere else too. Time to go. Hopefully this disguise is enough to escape.
Is that you?
Yes. I was expecting to have to talk my way out. Yeah, totally.
It's her! What are you still doing in here? This place is coming down!
Do I really have them all fooled?
Damn it! That outsider must have completed the uproot ritual. If we rush her, we might be able to save the book.
Yeah, she's downstairs. Go get her. There's no way the book is burnt all the way yet. I need to buy Nani more time. Wait, I'll like totally get the book myself or whatever.
Really?
Yeah, totally.
Nani, you're amazing! You're a true believer!
Yeah, I know, right?
I can't believe you sacrificed yourself for all of us.
Come on, guys! Let's get out of here!
Right.
Morons. Maroons even. Maroons 5. It's kind of sad. I made it. I survived the night. Got a long way to go before I'm clear of the wildfire, but I'm ahead of it for the moment. Better be safe to ditch the robe and mask. I don't want to be mistaken for a cultist once I'm home free. I lower my mask solemnly as I watch my childhood home burn to the ground. The house crackles loudly as the wood foundation splinters. Large sections of the house begin coming down in cinders, bearing any cultists unfortunate enough to have been trapped underneath. And that should be the end of the disappearances. What's that?
Sit tight. Another episode of Sucker for Love, Date to Die For is coming up. Sorry, I ended up not giving the book back after all.
Guess I've got to get involved now. The book is mine. Next time on Sucker for Love, House of Wax. I can't wait.
Yeah, House of Wax. Well, before we do that, we need to go back and get some other endings. Oh, true end. Yo, we're so good. We're so good. Time to kill her. Time to kill that bitch. Get true endings for chapters 1 and 2 to unlock. And then get true ending for chapter 9. Okay.
Sucker for Love.
What?
Oh, do I have to do all of Root Bloom again?
What's wrong?
Oh, okay. Okay, dude, that was just fucking rude. Okay, cool. Oh, you got that. You unlocked the ending, a chest full of buckshot. Oh, buckshot, but I'm sis, yeah. What are all these? If I get caught?
Stop!
Okay, well, let's go get caught, I guess. There'll be a goob around here somewhere. Goober! Okay, I don't know what these are. Oh, these are if I... Okay, these are if I saved her beforehand, but because I choose... Okay, that's... whatever. But we got... Okay.
Well done.
Yeah, okay. Summon Firstborns. Okay, now we just wait for the candles again. Now that the Blackwoods nowhere except the Harlow Woods, the hearts will hide your scent from them to avoid firstborns on your way. Just wait for the candles to go out. I guess this was always here. I guess this is where they constantly fucked. Yeah, it's just a junction box there. Didn't use that at all. Just saying it's kind of prominent, you know, but whatever. Okay. Yep,
How wonderful.
Yep.
With all of this fresh blood, we're as good as home. Soon I will finally leave Sacramento behind.
This is all the same. Oh. Nah, I'm no better than any other human. I'm part of this dream, meaning I'll probably vanish too.
Most likely.
So that makes me your dream girl, technically? Yeah. Cool.
If the...
Which is able to lure you in, well, yep. Just how far am I supposed to be running?
I would say 60 miles, just to be safe.
I have to stealth my way out of the house now, when it's burning. Think this is gonna burn everything down within 60 miles?
A small price to pay to excise the woods from your planet. Left unchecked, they will envelop the whole Earth, turning every human into either a cultist. Just think of it like a widespread... Don't...
But what if they seal the book before it burns ash? I think I'll stay to watch it burn. If the Black Woods comes back, people would die. Probably wouldn't be able to pull this off twice. Whatever time this world has left, I'll happily risk my life for it.
Everything you went through... It wouldn't have been for us. It'd have been for me. Can't let you do that. After the things I've said. The things I've done to you personally.
You didn't do anything wrong. You didn't deserve any of this. If it helps, I'm not rolling over and dying. I'm gonna run for my hardest as soon as I'm sure the book is destroyed and you're safe.
I don't know what to say. Thank you.
Don't thank me yet. Gotta finish this last ritual. Oh, hairspray, about half full. This could start a good fire. Yeah, I'll take the hairspray. It's a lot easier to get than the other thing. Okay. Alrighty.
Actually did it. You really actually did it.
That was the plan, wasn't it?
And so the Blackwoods have been destroyed. May something green and good grow from its ashes. I am so proud of you. I can't thank you enough. It's ironic, isn't it? The day I get my wish of never having...
There she goes. It's like an oven in here already. This book is blackening in my hand. It must be engulfed in fire. The black woods, even at the bitter end, must be preventing me from feeling the flames. As long as I'm sure the book burns at the very last page, this is fine. Looks like that's it. If I'm still in one piece, I can run for the door. Hi, Buck! What's up, buddy? Hi, what's up?
Something scary happen?
Huh? That's a
Sit
fucking way
tight.
to end it.
Another episode of Sucker for Love, Date to Die For is coming up.
Yeah.
I can't believe I wasn't able to get the stupid book back.
Guess I've got to get involved now. The book is mine. Next time on Sucker for Love, House of Wax. I can't wait.
So Buck just shot me dead, huh? What a dickhole.
Sucker for Love.
That's it, yeah. Good end and true end. Alright, House of Wax.
Sucker for love.
Actually, you know what? We'll call it here, and then we can wrap up Sucker for Love tomorrow. Well, the VOD. Well, YouTube. If you like what we do, why not subscribe? Leave a like, leave a comment, all that fun good stuff. You can follow us on the Twitter, or you can join the Discord. That'll be it for today. We'll see you all next time.